Yo, yo. Streaming time. Video gaming time. Got my coffee. Got both my coffees. Got my hair done did. Dark off shirt on. Time to do this. Don't do this. What the hell? What have I done? Did I lock the game up? Oh yeah, alt-tabbing just locked the game up. What a fucking great deal. What the hell do I do now? Okay. Is there any way I can just, you know, end task? Piece of shit. Okay, we'll try this again. Without it fucking up this time. There we go.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Hang on.
How you, brother?
Oh, that's mine. I'm over here dropping cranberry sauce because of the last battle I was in. I'm gonna go sleep and regain my energy for free. Let's see, I'm gonna look at my inventory real quick. It's been a week since I've played this. I don't feel like I have any water. Got a bunch of weed I'm gonna sell here. I don't even have any water. I was gonna hand water out to these guys.
Hey, you! I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Excuse me? Oh no.
Days, never do that again.
Really?
I'd rather kill you, but the ore's not bad either.
Is that a fucking fact? Oh, dude, he took a lot of my ore. My dude is messed up. Okay. Which one was it? This guy? Lefty? Yeah, it was Lefty. I'm about to do something to old Lefty here. I'm gonna sit here and eat 27 potatoes. 143 apples.
You looking for trouble with me again?
Easy. Everything's all right.
Nice fight. Never do
Wow.
that again.
Looks like I've gotta get a different strategy going on. Maybe I can avoid him. Sit here and think about this for a second. Maybe for now I can avoid him. How do I jump again? What the fuck? Excuse me? Can't jump? What the fuck? Oh, it's right click. Holy shit. Adam. Best game ever. It's definitely a good one. Did you ever play it? I assume that you did. Just gonna bypass Lefty real quick. Sure, your whole life. You played it your whole life. Well, I think I only played it for about 2 years. Best game, Sky Haze. Hey, man, this is one of those big cult classics nowadays, isn't it? Super popular in Germany, Poland, and Russia, even to this day. Yeah. So I bought the game back in 2001 when it first came out, or at the time probably I had my parents help me buy it. Maybe I might have been 16 at the time, something like that. I've never played Arkelos. I barely have heard about Arkelos. I haven't played a lot of games like this since way back then, but I bought this. I still have the disc, the box, PC. But yeah, I played this back in 2001, 2002, 2003 or so, around that era, and I played the shit out of this game. I played every way you could play it. I finished Gothic 2. some years later, I played Gothic 2. I played it through a few times. Getting to milestones where you got to make a major decision and saving the game, and then beating the game like that, and then going back and watching or playing through the other way around. Yes, sir. I didn't get around to Gothic 3. Of course, I own Gothic 3. Oh yeah, you never played number 1? You should play number 1, man. First one's real good. I think this guy wants me to kill the lurker, and I am not powerful enough to do that yet.
Did you build the dam?
Yes, I built the dam back when we founded the new camp.
Good.
Of course everyone helped, but I was the master builder.
Hey, well, when are you guys remake Gothic 1 to come out? Yeah, it's gonna be way different. They're gonna take a lot of liberties with the game. Although I will buy it and I will play it. Do any of you guys know which hut is supposed to be my hut in this? I haven't obviously chosen a camp yet. I'm trying to do all the starting missions, all the tasks to get all my my experience points. And I don't know where I can sleep to regain, you know. You played the demo, it looks like a controller game. Yeah, I played the demo too. I played it on a YouTube video. I played it all the way through. Yeah, I never played For Honor, although I probably own it. I've never played it. I think I'm supposed to beat this guy up. I think actually, Shrike. Look at my map. Or my notes. Gorn the mercenary told me that Shrike has taken the hut of one of the mercenaries without asking. Since I've asked Gorn, none of the mercenaries will interfere if I can convince Shrike of getting another hut. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Thanks, Adam. Yeah. So I actually don't feel like I'm probably strong enough to fight him. Now I gotta find a hut to sleep in real quick. Maybe I can just steal somebody's bed real fast. And then come back over there and beat that guy's ass. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get around Lefty. You know.
You shouldn't believe every...
Same old story every time.
Save this real quick.
Hey you! Hey you!
Damn, he saw me too fast.
Buzz off! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
What a dickhead. Trying to sleep, man. You prick ass. Next morning? Sleep until midday, maybe? Yeah.
I'd better keep out of it.
You're in trouble. People always talk.
You shouldn't believe everything. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You shouldn't believe...
Man, I'm leaving a blood trail everywhere. Yeah, if I would have known about the Arkelos mod, I would have downloaded it. I've only got 3 mods going right now. It's supposed to be compatibility mods and stuff.
How are things?
Get lost!
Oh, okay.
Boring
Okay.
fight.
Never
he can-
do that
He can fuck me
again!
up.
The fight's been decided.
Yep. It's like bigger than Gothic 2. It's a mod for Gothic, so it's like a total conversion mod, I would imagine. Where they take the game assets, and then modders have made extra assets and quests and a world, and they've made a new game. This guy Gorn. Oh, this is Cord.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Of course. It'll cost you, though. I want 30 ore.
Let's see. I probably should.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Now you need to use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and become a real master of the art of one-handed fighting.
Okay. Arcalos is 4 gigabytes. It's on Steam. It's like another story. Is it free or is it like $2 or $3 or something?
I'd better keep out of it.
Wow. Hell yeah. Cool. Free, it's on Steam. Cord in the mercenary camp doesn't recognize us in Gothic 2. You might be right. Yeah, I plan on probably playing through this entire game on stream so I can just have my experience recorded, you know. And then I'm going to play something different. Probably the first Fear game. Or, you know, just something a little different, kind of a different genre. And then I'm going to play Gothic 2. Forgets about us. I wonder if that's that was intentional by Pirahna Bytes, or if that was, you know, a writer gaffe or something. Yeah, I could jump off of there and survive. Okay, so there's nothing up here. What a missed opportunity. What a missed opportunity. Is there any way to travel faster? Like, or like a run faster spell that I could like try to elect into or something, because this fucking running speed is absolute dog shit. Snapperweed? What does that mean? There's such a thing. Oh, I forgot to pull my sword out. Holy shit. Snapperweed. You can install Union from Steam. It allows you to speed up the game and locate things. Plant, Snapperweed. Okay. And I can install Union from Steam. I have Union. It allows me to speed up the game. Yeah, I wonder what the controls are for Union. Is it like a keybind to open it up? There are many different Unions. I probably have the wrong one then, I guess. I don't want to Alt-Tab to show my launcher screen or whatever, because at the beginning of this stream I Alt-Tabbed and it fucking froze the game up and I had to force it to close using the task manager, so I don't want to do that again. Oh cool, a wolf I can finally kill. What a deal. Almost every wolf out in the wild has always had like 4 or 5 buddies hanging with him. You can Alt-Tab and Arcalos, you're so lucky. Oh shit. Damn, he almost fucked me up. I just gotta sit here and just hammer down about 14 chicken legs and I'll be alright. Alright, let me look and see if I've got Snapperweed. No, it looks like I have none. Treat. Anything up here? Oh, these ore nuggets that are in the mine, like on the walls. I've got a pickaxe. Is there any way for me to pickaxe that stuff? Can I get ore by mining? Because I tried it, and I let my dude sit there and hammer on it for like 3 minutes the other day, and I don't believe I got anything from it. I think it was a waste of time.
I just want to have a look around here.
Then mind you don't step on anybody's feet.
Okay.
I want to go into the mine.
I can hardly believe you'll manage that. But just speak to Okil.
Akil. Akil.
I'd better be going.
I hope we understand each other.
Okay.
Ah, a visitor. Don't make any trouble here, or else you'll be for it.
I need to go on.
Just go, then.
What a strange interaction.
Okay?
What'd you ask me that for? Everything's under control.
What goes on here in the camp?
We guard the entrance to the mine. No one except our people are allowed in.
Okay.
Who calls the shots around here?
Okio's in charge here in the Hollow. Lee calls the shots in the camp. So you'd better have a word with both of them.
How can I join this squad?
If you want to work here in the Hollow, you'll have to work your way up in the new camp first. Go and ask there.
How's it going?
It's quiet. A bit too quiet for my liking.
Anything special go on here?
Nothing but a hell of a lot of trouble if you try anything foolish. Oh yeah, and more trouble if you try to get in the mine or the gatehouse without permission.
Okay.
Who gives the orders here?
Here in the Hollow, everyone does what Okil says. He knows all the big shots in the camp, so if you do anything stupid, the water mages in the new camp will know about it.
How do I join you?
If you want to be one of us, you have to earn yourself a reputation. Go and prove your worth elsewhere. Then maybe you'll be allowed to serve in the Hollow.
Okay. Not really much of a professional ore digger, but I need to talk to this guy to get the armor. I had to read a chapter ahead because I was trying to figure out how to get my first armor.
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. That means all the ore's to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
Fuck.
Yes.
Good. Then you know what to watch out for. Here's your protective clothing. You'll have to find your own pickaxe. Enjoy yourself.
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
Good boy. Hey. What's up, Grizz? How you feeling, man? I just got my first bit of armor. You're gonna see a costume change here. Check this out. Boom. Radically different, huh? That's my old clothing. That's my new clothing. Hell yeah. So now I've got 10 protection against weapons and 5 against fire. And I'm about to probably level up and get some more armor here in the next few hours.
Tell me something about this camp.
This hole in the rock's gonna get us out of here. Once we have enough ore, we can forget about the old camp.
Who gives the orders here?
Okil calls us shots, but he usually leaves us rogues alone.
Coffee. I think it might be enough. Oh yeah. Spilled coffee all the egg. Grizz, did you sleep good last night? You didn't stay up too late playing Skull and Bones, did you?
Who gives the orders here?
Okil calls us shots, but he usually leaves us rogues alone.
Are you okay?
No worse than yesterday.
Cool. I don't know if there's really anything else to do down here.
Hello.
What's life like here?
Went to bed
Great.
about
And
midnight
because we're
30.
so happy here, we do the best we can to get away. What do you think this place is? It's a jail and nobody likes living in a jail.
Shit. I got probably 9 hours of sleep last night and I'm still tired. I don't know how you can go to bed at 12:30 and still get up in the morning and then also be effective.
What does the camp have to offer?
Whatever you make of it. For some, nothing but work. For others, a hell of a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Who's important here?
Who's important? Me, of course.
Oh, shit.
But I guess you mean who calls the shots. Well, I guess you should talk to the mercenaries or the rogues. Don't even get near the water mages. That big-ass Swanner thinks he's more important than he really is. He just dishes out the pickaxes and does what O'Kill tells him to.
What if I want to join you?
You don't want to join
us. As what? A water carrier?
No, as a scraper.
Look, I'll tell you something. Nobody volunteers to become a scraper. Of course, if you insist. Go and talk to Swanee. I'm sure he'll have a spare
Swanee?
pickaxe he can let you have.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see how you get up that early. I think both of these
What
guys
are you doing at the mine
are
here?
gonna stop me.
I just wanted to have a look around the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place, because this is the mine entrance, and you're not admitted here.
I just wanted to see the mine.
Suppose you can see that the mine is locked, so there's absolutely nothing for you to see.
You want to see
Is there
something,
nothing
Grizz?
we can do about it?
Want to see
What
something
should
special?
there be to do about it? One moment. If you were trying to bribe me, you have the wrong man here.
No, I wasn't trying to bribe anybody. I just thought that I guess I'd best be going.
Still there, Grizz?
I'd just like to have a look around here.
Then leave your fingers in your pockets or I'll chop them off.
Okay.
I want to go into the mine.
Into the mine? I won't let anybody in here without express permission from Akil.
Who is this Akil?
Watch what you're saying and how you speak about our boss. I'm gonna tell you something about Akil. He's the toughest guy in the whole camp. He once even sneaked into the castle in the old camp and stole a load of ore from the ore barons. So show a bit more respect, please. I don't know where he is, but if you meet him, you should have that story in the back of your mind.
I'd best be going.
I hope we understand each other.
Hello, nice times. Razvan P. You ever play this game?
What are you hanging about here for? I'll just tell you one thing. Keep your hands off the door.
Oh, okay.
I need to go on.
Just go then.
Nice times. Hello, nice times. Yes, they are indeed nice times. Grizz, are you still there, man? My friend? My best friend? Hello? Hello? So now I've got this armor. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, there's Aqua.
Hey, you! You're not one of my men. What are you doing here?
I'll just have a look around here.
Then just watch out that you don't mess up here in the Hollow, else you'll be in your grave faster than you'd like to think.
Shit.
Who are you?
I'm Akil. I'm the boss of the Hollow.
I just wanted to have a glance into the mine.
Oh, you just wanted to stroll into the mine. Suppose you don't have a clue what's going on here. Nobody sets a foot in the mine without my permission. Always remember, whoever goes into the mine or the gatehouse without my permission is a dead man.
Will I be allowed to go in?
I don't even know you. Why should I let you go into the mine? Now scram! I have things to see to.
Scram. Okay. Where did I come? I guess I came down over there. So if I go up this ladder over here, certainly that's going to take me somewhere.
How's it going?
It's quiet. A bit too quiet for my liking.
I suppose if I really wanted to, I'd come back here in the nighttime.
What's up?
What's up?
Hi.
You're walking about here as if you were searching for something.
Really? Maybe you're right. Why?
Great, ask me. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, so what I was about to say was, if I had the gumption, I could come back here in the nighttime, probably, and sneak through all of these huts and try to steal what's inside of them to advance my own personal economy. But I'm not going to do that.
What did you have in mind?
What do you need?
What about a good sword, thick armor, or access to the mine?
Ah, no, that's nothing. I can give you something that'll make your eyes pop out of their sockets. I can give you a weapon that will defeat any foe. You only need to do me a small favor, then it'll be yours. What do you say?
Oh, I wish I would have saved it before I talked to this guy. I don't believe a word he says.
What will I have to do for it?
Very simple. Get me 5 apples, 2 bottles of rice schnapps, 5 bottles of beer, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 bunches of grapes, and we're in business. Believe me, you won't be sorry. As I just said, you'll really defeat any kind of enemy with it.
It's got to be a joke. This bloke's taking the piss.
No, just leave it. I'm not interested.
Well then, as you wish. You've had your chance.
Oh, shit.
I thought about it. I'd like to get back to your offer now.
It's too late now. You've had your chance.
No fucking way.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't have any time to chat.
Oh, you're busy. I'll see ya.
Oh, what a bunch of fucking dog shit. What a fucking bunch of dog shit, this goddamn game.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't have any time to chat.
Oh, you're busy.
Let's fucking load my last save. Jesus Christ. What a bunch of shit that is. See, this game right here was specifically made with save scumming in mind. Like, you were meant to save scum the shit out of this game. So, I'm just gonna go through all these dialogue options because obviously we just heard them all. It's so frustrating sometimes when you just want to play the game and have an experience. Which is the reason why a lot of games nowadays, contemporary, they don't lock you into any
What
like
you asked me that
decision you make. Like, anything you say to any character has no real weight or bearing because you can choose to go someplace another way all the time. You know, like you can reverse any decision you made, and you don't have to save scum shit. There's a place for a game like this. It's just I kind of wish I would have known that that was going to be a character that I wanted to probably save before I spoke to.
Oh, do you know that means do you would
Yeah.
What are you doing at the mine?
No, I guess I...
What are you hanging about here for? Then leave.
I want... Who is this?
Watch what you... I'm good. So I don't know.
I'd best...
I hope.
At least with the blood trail, I know where I've been.
Hey, you!
Who are you?
I'm Ockel.
I just wanted to have a glance.
Oh, you suppose you don't have a clue what's going on here? Always remember, whoever goes into the mine or the gatehouse without my permission...
Okay.
Will I be allowed to go in?
I don't even know you. Why should I... Now scram! Scram!
Some like old world slang. Scram.
Hey, you. What's up?
What's up?
Hi.
You're walking about here as if you were searching for something.
Really? Maybe you're right. Why?
Great, ask me. Maybe I can help you.
What did you have in mind?
What do you need?
What about a good sword, thick armor, or access to the mine?
Ah, no, that's nothing. I can give you something that'll make your eyes pop out of their sockets. I can give you a weapon that will defeat any foe. You only need to do me a small favor, then it'll be yours. What do you say?
What will I have to do for it?
Very simple. Get me 5 apples, 2 bottles of rice schnapps, 5 bottles of beer, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 bunches of grapes, and we're in business. Believe me, you won't be sorry. As I just said, you'll really defeat any kind of enemy with it.
It's got to be a joke.
Okay, I'll see what I can do then.
Very good, but hurry up. Don't forget, 5 apples, 2 bottles of rice schnapps, 5 bottles of beer, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 bunches of grapes, okay?
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know how much of that stuff I already have. So I got the rice schnapps and the beer, I believe. I need 1 more apple. I need more bread, I know that for sure. I don't know why I have a loaf of bread gone. I didn't, there it is at the very top. And there was a bunch of, I saw a bunch of grapes on somebody. Some vendor had a bunch of grapes. Okay. Now that I'm now that I've got armor and I've got my training up, I'm gonna go try to take my hut, and then I will, once I take my hut from Skippy or whatever his name is, I'm going to deposit my ore in my chest, and then I'm gonna go talk to Lefty, and I guess just get my ass beat. Might as well, I'll go ahead and eat, I guess. That's good enough.
Watch what you tell people. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. You're very probably right. Hang on. Better not go rushing in here.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. I should go ahead and pull this out.
You shouldn't believe everything you
hear. Boring
Oh
fight.
no. Kick his ass, watch.
The fight's been decided.
I just started taking his shit without even thinking about it. Yeah, I'll take all of that. Yeah, it's all mine now. Sorry, pal. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and take that.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
I guess. Dude, I could have killed you. Quit banging on my hut, dude.
Hey, you!
No, this is my hut.
Boring fight.
Wait a minute. How do I kill him?
Boring fight.
The fight's been decided.
How do I kill him? I'm supposed to like be able to stab down on him and take him out. What the heck, man?
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Boring fight.
The fight's
Oh, yeah.
been decided.
I'm gonna go ahead and hammer on this wall. That's smart. I have no idea what's going on. I guess I'll just sit down on this stump and stare at the wall for a second.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. Hey, you!
Has the game glitched out? The hell is the deal?
Hey, you!
Maybe I need to go back and talk to Gorn. Maybe that's what it is.
See you later.
Listening to all the blathering.
That's really not my problem.
If you're looking for trouble, just
Boring fight.
Okay, maybe it glitched out. Maybe that's the problem. Oh shit.
Put the weapon away.
Oh damn.
Boring fight.
Put the weapon away.
Boring fight.
Damn.
Boring fight.
Put the weapon.
Boring fight.
Jesus fucking Christ. How is that possible? He just like glitches out.
Fight.
Never do that
Fucking
again.
kills me. Yeah, he just glitches out and he fucking hits me 3 times. Doesn't even make any noise. What a piece of shit.
Put the weapon.
Boring fight.
Okay.
Put the weapon away.
Boring fight.
Put the weapon away.
Boring fight.
Sweet.
Put the weapon away.
Come on.
Boring fight.
Never.
Okay. So you can't walk up to him and hit him because he will just absolutely fucking glitch you out.
Boring fight.
Put the weapon away. Put it.
Boring fight.
Finally.
The
I'll
fight's
take
been
that.
decided.
And tumbler. What is this? A razor? Whoa, cat. Chill. And a loaf of bread. It's one of my loaves of bread I need for that mission. There. Now that I beat his ass.
You won't
now
have
I
much
talk
time to be sorry
to
for it.
Gorn.
Step aside!
Shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
See you later.
Okay.
Step.
You looking for trouble with me again?
Oh, I was supposed to talk to him. I was supposed to talk to him.
Get lost.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, so I'm gonna save it.
You looking for trouble with me again?
Because I'm gonna see if I can try killing this time.
Boring fight.
The fight's been decided.
How do I kill the motherfucker?
Boring fight.
The fight's been decided.
Maybe he can't be killed. For whatever reason.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing.
Shrike has moved to another hut.
Good. Torloff just told me that he wanted to have a word with the guy.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
See you later.
I'm not listening to all the
Peace out.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
See ya. You left something behind. Let's see. Need to find a dealer person.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. There must.
That's really not my
I thought
problem.
that'd be.
Not the bow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hang on, better not go.
It was obvious there would be trouble.
Believe everything you hear.
That's really not my problem.
I want to acquire magic writings.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Maybe I can sell this guy some weed.
People always
What
talk.
kind of books has he
Really
got?
not my problem.
Words of the Gods? I don't know what these books do. The First Circle of Magic.
Rely on
Second
somebody and you're
Circle
in
of
trouble.
Magic.
Probably right.
That's how it goes.
That's ever likely to change. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble.
I better keep out of it.
That's really not my problem.
That won't happen again.
Ice Bolt.
I thought that had been
Ice
cleared up
block.
ages ago.
You hear. Well, hang on.
Okay.
If you think.
That wasn't very
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
That wasn't very clever.
You're very probably right.
I think I have plenty of rice schnapps and beer.
People always
Overview of
talk.
the new camp. I'll take that.
You're very probably right.
Some people.
Take some more, I suppose, to even out the trade.
Everything you hear.
Whole story every time.
That won't happen again.
That's really not my problem.
Keep it to yourself. People don't.
Same old story every time.
All the blathering.
Hey, Keo, will you please chill? Yo, please? Oh!
I better keep out of it.
Hold on my headset. Crazy cat.
There was a time when
There we
things would have
go.
gone
I'm
very
gonna read this book real quick. The First Circle. When the gods gave mankind the gift of magic, they taught them to make magic runes as well. The servants of the gods have taken over the glorious task of creating these artifacts of divine power and using them. The magician's circle determines which kind of magic he is able to understand and use. Light. Innos's first gift of mankind, a shining ball, appears over the magician. Mana cost 1. Ice Bolt, a missile of magic energy. Cost 1.
If you think.
Firebolt, a missile of magic fire. Mana cost 1. Okay. Does this mean I now have the first circle of magic? I don't get it.
I better keep out of it.
Is that literally the entire book?
As long as I'm not involved.
Sky Haze. Kitty. Yeah, my cat.
You shouldn't believe everything you
If he comes back. Keo! Keo, the kitty cat.
Now that's ever likely to change.
Yeah, he jumped up and grabbed my cord and pulled on it.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Same
Well, maybe I should talk to this guy and tell him I want to learn how to use magic.
people always talk.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I wouldn't like
I'd like to become a magician.
We cannot afford to spread our knowledge among our enemies. We will not even consider instructing you unless you prove your loyalty to us.
that story after all.
Oh, man.
Step aside.
Jesus. Alright. Fuck. Go.
I thought
Okay, let's see. How much ore do I have?
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Oh, I've got so much money because I can sell this shit. Holy fuck. Alright.
I want to acquire magic
Wasn't very
writings.
Clever.
I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this ice bolt and we're gonna see how
It
this
was
goes.
obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Ice bolt for 500, please.
You shouldn't believe everything you
And
read.
I'll just go ahead and take this ring of magic while I'm at it. How
If
about
you
that?
think-
And I'll just trade some bloodfly wings.
Let's talk about something else instead.
This is basically, I have unlimited money now. I feel like this is so much.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. As long as I'm not involved.
As long as I'm not involved.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. You have to watch what you tell people.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
That won't happen again.
If you think that won't happen again,
I'll buy
You
the
have to
second
watch
circle
what
with
you
magic
tell
as
people.
well.
that wasn't very clever. Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it
That
goes.
won't happen again.
I don't know if I'm gonna need a bullshit hammer
It's obvious that there would be
and a
trouble
bullshit
ahead.
tumbler.
Let's talk about
I don't think I'm gonna use a razor.
people
So
always talk.
I'd better keep out of it.
There must be something about that story after all.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Sting Mace, damage 25. Oh, I can't look and see the one I've got.
As long as I'm not involved.
Give him 2 rusty swords. Why not?
That
As
wasn't
long
very
as
clever.
I'm not involved.
Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Okay,
Same old
okay.
story
There we
every
go.
time.
The math adds up. Boom.
Step up!
Step aside.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Okay, it's all over the place.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Okay, so if I've got a magic room now,
You have to watch what you tell people.
you're short 1 magic spell levels. What does that mean?
I better keep out of it.
I don't know magic spell levels, I guess. Maybe I bought it prematurely. Which is fine. That's fine. No big deal.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Let me think. Let me think. What else can I do while I'm here? Ratio the peasant. I need to get into the the bar on the lake to find out the Horatio question. Water carrier for Lefty. You've distributed the water everywhere, and Lefty really wants me to do the water carrying every day. I think this idiot needs to be told a few things. Yeah, but I was unable to fuck him up here just a second ago. Wilbert store shed. Oh yeah, I didn't complete that. I need to go back to the mine for these. Okay. Alright, well, what I'll do is I suppose I will take all of my 4, drop it off in here, I guess. How did I get Gothic 1 to work? It doesn't work for me. For you, it's a white screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my game real quick. And I'm going to see if alt-tabbing is going to work. Save my game. That should work. I'm going to save it again just to be certain. Okay. And I'm going to alt-tab. Now it looks like it fucking throws the game up. Okay. Okay. Windows tab maybe? No. Alright, so what I did on Steam is I chose... let me close this out. Open up Steam. So I hit play, and then for me it pops this window up, as you can see here. And I chose the mod launcher. And once you choose the mod launcher, click play, and it'll open up this other launcher window that you just saw. So here's my desktop, and I downloaded these 3 or installed these 3 mods, but I don't believe I needed all 3 of the mods to work. Union patch for Gothic 1, I think, was the big one. I think that's the main one. But as you can see here, you can do a screen grab of what I've got here, because this is how it's working. And then you can click and drag these also. Click and drag to change the order at which they load. You can also choose to unsubscribe. Yeah. I'm not real familiar. I'm not a pro. I just did this and got it to work. Okay, see if that works for you. Try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the play button and get back to my game. Should be good. Alright, well, I was thinking about dropping some stuff off, but... So my Bloodfly Sting that I've got has got 1 more damage than the Sting Mace, which is what I took from Shrike or whatever his name was. Let me see here. Which one of these? I need to get trained in dexterity, I think. Yeah, I need to get some training in dexterity so I can carry a better bow. But there's really no reason for me to carry 2 of the same bow, so I'm gonna sell those. Sell one of those. And I guess I'm... Hold on. What? I need to kill the lurker at the dam. What do I need to do to get into the new camp? Because I can save myself 100 ore by... I'll just pay it. Fuck it. I got a lot of money.
And where do you want to go?
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You look like one of those filthy rats. Come on in.
Oh, well. Cool, because I got the... I guess I got the armor on, right?
Hang on. But keep it to yourself.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
Same old story every time.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
Some people never.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
When things would have gone very different
Every time.
Maybe.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
Issues, though.
Show me what you have.
Must be something
Here.
about that story after all.
You
have to watch what you tell people.
I don't know what to say to that guy. Cipher, a Sinian, and a Scraper.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very different.
You're from the Free Mine, right?
Right. How'd you find that out?
I doubt that's ever likely to
Okay,
change.
is there anything else I can say to the bastard?
That's really not my problem.
As long as I'm not involved.
I just want to talk to you.
I'm not here to talk.
Better keep out of it.
Oh, okay.
That's not really my problem.
I better keep
Well, how's the mine going on?
We've done most of it. Just a few more weeks and we'll have enough.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm not involved.
How are things?
Great. We trade our homemade rice snaps for oil. Well, the boys carry in enough oil. Where should they spend it, if not here?
Let's save my game real quick. Go ahead and tell him I want a drink. I want to see what that means.
I want a drink.
You'll have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
As long as I'm not involved.
Why am I seeing his personal inventory
Like to be in his shoes,
and
though.
not like a store inventory? What the fuck?
Let's talk about something else instead.
Something's broke. That's not right. Can't be right. Oh well.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Let's talk about something else instead.
If you think.
That won't happen.
No, I got nothing to say to Cypher, I guess.
Rely on somebody. And
Got a skull just floating in the air. It's got to be a glitch from one of these compatibility mods.
That's not really my problem.
as long as I'm not involved.
Can I talk to you, please?
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Hello.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Wow. Way to be ignored.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Another floating thing.
Again.
I guess that's probably supposed to be on a wall someplace.
That won't happen again.
Guess since these guys aren't going to talk to me.
You have to watch
People
what you
always
tell
talk.
people.
Some people never learn.
That's not really my problem.
Same old story.
Damn.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
That won't happen again.
Same
Was it
old
very
story
clever?
every time.
Oh damn, he's finally talking to me.
What are you doing?
I'm making rice schnapps, boy. Here, have a bottle. But don't tell Silas.
Oh, okay.
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
Every time.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. The only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
Okay.
It's obvious.
I think I
How's the
know what I
distillery
need
going?
to know.
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdog.
Go rushing into anything.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the save button real quick. And I'm just gonna take your shit.
That won't happen.
I'm gonna take
Story every time.
your shit.
You have to watch what you tell
Okay.
people.
Now I know the answer to the Horatio question.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Same old story every time.
Same old story every time.
I bet.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Let's talk about something else instead.
People always.
People always talk.
What goes on here?
You've not been here long, have you? The mages have been preparing for the blasting of the ore mound for years. They say it won't be long now.
Yeah,
At least it
course.
looks that way, considering the huge mound that the scrapers have assembled so far.
What can you tell me about this camp?
It's a kind of community for community's sake, if you know what I mean. We all do as we please, but there are so many of us that Gomez can't wipe us out that easily. Although that's probably what he dreams of at night.
What do you have to... Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
I'll tell you something, you have a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's the stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
Okay. Talk to Cypher, maybe? Where's the weed that this guy just gave me? Is it at the top? So he gave me 10 of the green. I guess he gave me 10 of the northern dark, or 20 of the northern dark, and 20 of the dream call. That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
I just want to talk to you.
I'm not here to talk.
How's the schnapps business going?
Go in and ask Silas. We can't complain.
You're probably right.
People always talk.
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
That ain't gonna work. Motherfucker.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some...
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you any...
See if I still strike some small blue.
You'll forget about that argument, okay?
Yeah, I will.
How are things?
Get lost!
Dude, I'll beat your ass again.
That won't happen again.
Sharky.
But keep it to yourself.
I need a few things.
Poker.
Keep it to yourself.
It was
People don't need
obvious
to know
that
it.
there would be trouble ahead. There must be something about that story after all.
Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Let's see.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
If you think
A beer.
that wasn't very
Take some
clever.
rice.
Probably right.
No mushrooms.
Let's talk about something else.
Couple
instead.
more picks.
People always talk.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Don't listen to all the blathering.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
People always talk.
That's really not my problem.
You're very probably right.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
There we go.
Story every time.
Figured something out. Shift. I betcha.
Believe everything you hear.
That won't happen again.
Maybe.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Some people never
People
learn.
always talk.
But keep it to yourself.
Some people
About
never.
something else instead.
I wouldn't like
Some
to be in
people
his shoes.
never learn.
You shouldn't believe
All
everything
the
you hear.
blathering.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Don't listen to all the blathering.
There was a time.
You look like you could do with.
You go some. Come back. Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You look.
You go. Hang on, better not go rushing into anything. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You look.
You go. I wouldn't like to be in this situation. Everything you hear.
I have.
Come. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. That's how it goes.
Same old story every time.
People
Buster.
I'd better keep out of it.
I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
Which camp do I want to join? I think I'm going to go new camp. So I would like to figure out how to maximize all the experience points and stuff from the other two camps. Yeah. So I need to figure out what I need to do, what quests I need to accomplish before I make my master save. You know, for the choice. Because so maybe one day I'll come back and I'll just want to pick up and choose the Brotherhood or choose the old camp. So I thought about it quite a bit, and the reason why I don't want to do old camp is because the majority of people are going to choose the old camp because it's the first one that you come to, and that's I did that several times in the past. I think the one that I've done the least is probably the Brotherhood, but I want to transition into magic instead of just being a sword swinger. So since the old camp has the fire mages. I was gonna do old camp, but then I thought, well, shit. I guess I'll just figure out a way to make the water mage thing work. It doesn't sound particularly powerful on the surface, but of course it's a video game, so ice magic will probably get me where I need to be.
Sure, come by.
The Brotherhood has terrible end game because it's impossible to level up from Magician or Ultimate Guardian. I don't know what Ultimate Guardian is. It's been 20 years since I played the game, but yeah, man. I hear you. So I thought the Templars look cool in the Brotherhood, and I thought about doing... It's nothing wrong with your English, man. Your English is fine. It's all good. Where are you from? You from Germany, Poland area? Bohemia? Yeah. Poland. Cool. Right on, man.
As long as I'm not involved.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Who's the boss?
You've just come from the old camp, huh? Nobody's the boss here. That damn Lee keeps trying to keep us on a leash. We do as we see fit. If we did have any kind of a boss, it'd be Laris. But he's wise enough not to get involved in other people's business.
That won't happen again. Let's talk about...
That's really not my...
It was obvious that there was some trouble ahead.
I think one of these guys wants to beat me up over here.
There must be something about that story after all.
I have some swamp.
Sure, come by.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
I thought I had open locks.
How can I improve my lockpicking skills?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? It's not too difficult to begin with. Above all, you have to make sure that your lockpick doesn't break off. If you're a little bit more patient in the future, you'll see that you won't need that many lockpicks anymore.
Okay. So I think that right there will complete a mission for the old camp, so I can get some experience points for that. I've got 11 skill points left. Holy shit. Yeah, I think this dude over here drinking is the guy who was talking shit to me a few days ago.
You look like you
go.
Oops.
Where can I find Laris?
Right at the back on the left-hand side of the big cave. You can't miss it. As soon as his guys stop you, you'll know you've found him.
Do you want some?
I'll give any.
Butch. No, he's done talking to me. I don't know if this is actually working. To fry my meat up real fast, yeah. So before I was actually sitting there waiting for the sizzling sound to dissipate. I was waiting the entire like 7 seconds for each piece, and it was absolutely boring the shit out of me. But I watched a video where somebody else is playing the game because I was trying to figure out how to get past a certain mission, and I saw that they were just rapidly flopping the meat out. So I was able to, yeah, nice immersion for sure. It would probably be best if I didn't have to hit a key like every 7 seconds, if I could just sit back and just kind of like, you know, take a drink or rub my face or
I have some swamp weed here.
adjust
You
my
want some?
headset while it's
Sure.
cooking for like
Here's
45
10 ore.
seconds.
Come by again.
But I get it. I should be about out of weed by now, I think.
You look like you could do with.
He goes,
You got some? You got some?
You look like you could do with.
he goes, I'll have a stalk for 10.
I'll have
Come
a stalk
back
for
anytime,
10 hour.
bro.
Where can I find Lee?
Go into the big cave, keep to your right, and go right up to the top.
Wolf. Bow level 2.
I'm looking for better armor.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Well, I got a bunch of that. Grapes. I need 2 grapes, don't I? I'll just take all the grapes he's got. And I'll just go ahead and take some arrows while I'm at it. Probably all the arrows, I think. Oh wait, I forgot. Shift plus D is like a fuck stack of them. So there's, well, I just discovered if I hold shift and then move, it takes a stack of like 50 at a time. But isn't there like a give all? There's a give all button, isn't there? What's the, is it like caps lock plus left or right, or is it alt plus left or right? I hope I haven't been sitting over here selling this Dream Call and Northern Dart for 10 apiece. You don't remember, but originally there's no good shortcut? I agree. I hear you. Maybe Union did something? Yeah, I think it could be a Union thing, yeah. I'll go ahead and sell myself down to like 5 of each of these. Just in case, just in case some dude needs them for some quest or something. Okay. So now I need to take all this guy's ore. That'll get me close. Yeah. And I'll just take 1 ore away from his stack. And then, boom. We got an even Steven.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Is there any trouble in this camp?
Man, there's always trouble. The rogues do as they please, and we mercenaries have to shield the mages and defend the camp.
Who calls the shots around here?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses in their books. Basically, Lee's in charge. He's our boss.
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well,
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gorn. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you.
do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Yeah, I'm definitely underselling myself now. I'm selling not normal weed, but I'm selling Dreamcall or Northern Dark every time for 10 ore, which is fucking robbing myself.
Do you need another good man?
We won't have anyone join the mercenaries unless they've been here for years and have had a lot of experience.
Bullshit.
If you want to stay in the camp, you'll have to get to grips with the rogues first.
Okay.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I need to find another merchant person. Torlov? This is Torlov.
Who are you?
I'm Torlov. I was involved in a mutiny as mate of a royal warship. It wasn't such a good idea. The greater part of the crew was on the captain's side. That's how I came to be here.
Whoops.
I'd like to join you.
Lee won't take you on until you get real good. I'm telling you now. And until then, you'd better stay on good terms with Laris and his crowd. You want some advice, boy? Steal something important from the old camp. Or the old mine. As soon as the boys notice that you're against Gomez, you won't have any more trouble here.
And how do I do that?
You need to win their trust, and then you can rip them off.
See you later.
Step aside!
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Okay, I think I've learned quite a bit of what I need. Go up here and talk to Buster. See if I can sell some more of this weed real quick.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Sharky.
I need a few things.
Yeah, I'll take his potions. What I'll do.
If you think
That won't happen again.
that won't happen again,
You have to watch what you tell people. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That won't happen again.
it's not really my
I
problem.
better shot it.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
As long as I'm not involved,
shoes, though.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
In his shoes, though.
you shouldn't believe everything you
tell
hear.
Some people never
I
learn.
wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Rely on somebody
But
and
keep
you're
it to
in
yourself.
trouble.
People don't need
That's
to know
really
it.
not my problem.
Maybe.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah,
But keep
I'm
it
gonna have to give him
yourself.
some ore.
You need to know it.
You have to watch what you tell
People always talk.
Where's my ore at?
There must be something about that story after all.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
There must be something about that story after all.
I'm not involved.
That's not really my problem.
Long as I'm not involved.
Doubt that's ever likely to change.
Cleared up ages ago.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
People
I
always
thought
talk.
that had been cleared up ages ago.
People always talk.
If you think.
There was a time.
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Bal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
Show me what you have.
Here.
People always talk.
If you think. Oh, hang on. Better not go rushing in about this story after.
Alright, so now I gotta go to the new camp and get some missions from the new camp. Then I gotta go to the mine. And I gotta finish some missions at the mine. Go ahead and save it here. In case I get caught by Lefty. See if Horatio's over here. God damn.
Hey, you! Get out of here! You're learning fast.
You've no business in there.
Okay. Maybe Horatio's actually over here. Let me quick load it. There he is.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Yes, I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Ah, you wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again, but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.
I think what he just did was he gave me more strength. Like he taught me, yeah, I think he upped my strength to 20. Yeah, yep, cool. Right on, man. And I don't think I have any weapons that require a strength of 20 yet. Plus 5 probably, yeah, that's probably exactly it. Yeah, yeah, I could probably actually swap out my ring now and change to a ring of dexterity. Use a better bow for now. Because I don't believe my mace that I'm using, yeah, it only requires 11. So, might do that in a minute. I need to learn what the look back button is. I'll do that right now, I guess. Look around is R? What? Now there's definitely a look back button. Well, holding on. Okay, so while I'm pressing forward and I hit R, I can look behind me. Okay. Disorienting, but okay.
Some people... I'd better keep...
Those bastards from the new camp will be amazed when they get to know that I have a protector. They'll piss themselves. That'll be fun. Normally they'll finish people off quickly, but now they'll think twice.
Shut the fuck up.
Why have you woken me up?
Alright, I'm gonna... I think I've ever jumped up there and talked to that guy. Oh, he's just a guard.
Do you need an extra man?
You must be one of the new ones, huh? If you're looking for a camp to join, try the sect loonies. They're not fussy about who they take on. We don't take just anyone.
Yeah, right.
Not unless you want to go digging in the old mine.
Oh.
Who calls the shots around here?
Thoris is the one that makes sure things don't fall apart. He's right under Gomez.
I'm new here.
So I see.
How's things?
You make trouble here, you get punished.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call trouble?
Most diggers pay us to protect them. If you mess with one of them, we'll deal with you. If I catch you rummaging around in other people's huts.
Okay, I get the point.
Alright. I'm gonna jump up and go to the bathroom just real quick. Take a short break. I'll be right back. Just going to get my mic and flip this. Getting my headset back. Ahead. Mm-hmm. Go. Man, that was a good urination. A hefty amount of urine flowed out of the urethra. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. And now it's time to do the exciting part of the game, where we go to sleep.
What are the advantages of the old camp?
If you pay protection money to the guards, you can have a laid-back life here. They always interfere if one of the paying diggers is attacked. Besides, you can only get the goods from the outside world cheap here. These things are unaffordable in the other camps.
And what if two people fight each other who both pay protection money?
Then the guards just watch until one of them kills the other. Then they do him in.
Okay.
What goods are considered precious here?
Everything from the outside world. Bread, cheese, and bacon, and above all, beer and wine. Not the cheap rice schnapps from the new camp, but really good stuff. You always get a good price for weapons, and armor is really expensive. The guards took the old armor off the prison guards after they killed them. You can always recognize them by their armor. They only sell it to other guards. You could never get hold of one as an outsider.
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough about the old camp.
I like it here.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Alright. So I guess what I really need to do is I need to talk to the guy Diego told me to talk to. And then I gotta try to see if I can defeat one of the guys in the arena. Here's 3 portions.
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
Thoris. A 1,000 ore nuggets.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
Why don't you give me the test? I don't want to tell anybody about the letter just yet. I've even thought about betraying the guy who gave me the letter. I thought about opening it and reading it. I haven't made a decision on what to do with any of that stuff yet. But I don't know what dialogue option here gives me the quest from Thoris. So I'm just going to choose this one.
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you, and if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
Perfect. That's what I needed.
There must be something you want done.
No. The things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
Word.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
Uh-oh. I wonder if I should save it again? Want to talk to him?
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Damn.
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Strange politics. It's very complicated.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
No. Good.
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Hmm.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
Damn.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Talk to Diego.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the Outer Ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Okay.
Where do I find the important people?
Well, you're looking at one of them. Then there's Thoris. You already know him. As for the others, you'll have to find that out by yourself. If you don't manage to do that, you don't belong here anyway. Just go through the Outer Ring and talk to people. Then you'll find out who's important.
Oh, okay.
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Oh, shit. For real? I wonder if I want to commit 5. 5. Wow. No sound effect or anything, huh? No, like...
Your skills in using the bow and the crossbow have improved. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
I can't believe I played this game on stream for 10 hours and I'm just now talking to Diego again.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called Ian. He'll give you a list.
Yeah.
This list is important. It contains all the items the guys in the mine need from us. They'll get the stuff with the next convoy.
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new camp must not get that list. Like I said, the list is important. If you do it right, you'll get much further.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like I'm kind of leaning towards I'm going to straight up fuck Thoris and Diego.
If the list is so important, why should Ian give it to me?
Because you're going to tell him Diego sent you.
I'll tell him.
Okay.
Where can I find the old mine?
Go to Graham. He's a cartographer. Tell him that I sent you and that you need a map. It'll show you the way to the mine. He lives to the left of the north gate.
To the left of the north? Yeah, I've already talked to him.
That's not really my problem.
Take care.
Alright, let me take a look at my skills. So I've got 6 skill points left. It looks like I've got maybe 700 experience points to gain to the next level. If I earn 1 more dexterity point, I believe I can use the better bow, which is what I'm gonna do right now.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Boom.
Your skills in using the comebacks.
Of course they have.
Take care.
Alright. I'm going to not touch the more drag quest for a minute. Because I plan on going to get the list, and then I'm going to take the list back to Lee or Laris. I don't remember which one. I'm going to talk to them about the list to help me join the new camp.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Yes. You've learned something which makes you quite useful to us. We can make use of skilled thieves in this camp here. You'll have my vote.
I want to become a shadow.
So?
Okay, hopefully I'm ready to fight one of these guys.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
Okay, give me a beer then.
Here you are.
Thanks. I'm afraid I can't tell you much about the outside world. They kept me locked away in a dark hole for almost 2 months before throwing me in here.
That's a shame. Oh well, never mind. Hey, you're still looking pretty good for someone who's been locked up for 2 months.
I'd like it to stay that way too.
Then why do you insist on fighting one of us?
I want to get acknowledged in the camp.
By Scotty, you mean? He's one of the most influential men in the outer ring. You might be able to impress him by defeating me. But if you really want to impress him, it's Karim you need to beat. Only thing is, I'm afraid he might be too good for you. If you still want to fight me, let me know. But I won't enjoy knocking you out cold.
What if I fight this guy, Goro Antis?
I challenge you to a duel in the arena.
It will not serve the glory of the sleeper if I slaughter just any bum in front of the audience. I'll only fight against you when you've become a worthy opponent. But I'm sure that the fighters from the old or new camp aren't all men of principle.
Oh, okay.
Am I now strong enough to fight against you?
No, your strength is insufficient. You're no opponent for me.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save it again because those were good interactions. Talk to Kareem.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
Okay, let's forget about it. Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
Oh shit. How's he circling around me so easy? Okay.
Don't try.
Need to load that. That ain't gonna work.
Come on, I want to pass.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here, so I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you. It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena.
Oh, okay.
What do you...
Are you planning to attack me? Pain is a question of willpower.
Clear
Oh,
winner,
wow.
I'd say.
Next time, I'll kill you.
He's gonna take my stuff. It's a lot.
Or, well, that's better than nothing.
Alright.
Come on, I want...
Step!
I can buy basic armor from Fisk. Yeah, I was hoping to save the money and
I'll
get
challenge
one
you.
awarded to
Let's
me
go
by
to the
joining
arena.
a camp, though.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor.
So
don't you have any...
How about your mother's a sheep shagging...
Yeah, I guess she is.
Whoa.
At first I wanted to say something about your thin arms, but then I saw your ugly mug.
I think this is your last chance to finally get lost.
Let's think about it. No, there's nothing I can think of you'd actually understand.
Maybe you should give it a try. What? And it'll be...
Do you think I need the basic armor to be able to even
Pain
fight one of
is
these
a
guys?
question of willpower.
What?
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Come on, put that thing a fight! Clear winner, I'd say.
God
Next
damn.
time, I'll kill you.
Come on.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me.
It's not really my problem.
Right.
It'd be much
Let's
easier.
get to
Alright.
it. May the best man win.
Okay, so I
Don't
can't
try
see.
that again.
Can't see. So I'll just go buy the armor even though I didn't want to. I'm not going to talk to Mordrag because I'm afraid I'm going to say something silly to him and fuck my mission all up. Same old story every time.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Give me the digger's trousers.
A good choice.
Show me your goods.
Gotta find some cheese, methinks. For that mission, that quest. Gotta find cheese. What is it? The Baloris weapon. 5 apples. Okay, so I need to find apples. And cheese. Because I think I have everything else. Got plenty of bread, plenty of beer, plenty of rice. I've got 5 apples now. And I bought a bunch of grapes, so I need cheese. Who's got cheese? Perfect.
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
I got the best stuff here. No cheese. Alright, better armor. That should where am I down to? 800 and something. Guess I'll save it and talk to Mordrag real quick and see if he's got that cheese.
There must be something about that story.
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
Are you really the magician's courier?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
The magician's couriers bear seals, which allow them entry to the castle. If you were one of us, you could get such a seal.
Okay.
Tell me more about the new camp.
It's the camp where you have the most freedom within the colony. We don't have any ore barons or gurus bossing us around. We have our own mine, but the ore that is produced there isn't given to the damn king.
So what is it used for?
Our magicians are working on a plan to break out of here. All the ore is collected for this plan. While Gomez and his people are lazing around, we drudge for freedom. That's what's going on.
And if I wanted to join the new camp, could you help me?
If you're serious, we can go now. I can take you to Laris. He's the head of our gang. But if you prefer to beat me out of the camp, well, go for it.
Same old story every time.
That wasn't bad. I don't think I revealed myself on that. Still leaves me some options for later. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna save the game.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
You're learning fast. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win.
Well, fucking shit.
Don't try that again.
Okay, I can't do this. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do that. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, this dude's glitching out like a motherfucker. Oh, he barely made it. What a deal. Alright, let me think here. Need to go ahead and equip the correct hunting bow. The correct bow.
There must be something about that story after all.
People always talk. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
You have to watch.
Talk to the cartographer guy. Get an extra map for a little extra money.
I'd better keep out of it.
That guy's eating a block of cheese. That's my cheese, man.
I'd like to join the shadows.
Oh, then you should know that Gomez doesn't tolerate failures. If you want to be one of us, you have to be prepared to go through fire for him. Only half of those who tried ever got accepted.
What happened to the rest of them?
They're probably sitting in the new camp munching rice.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Rely on somebody.
You shouldn't be.
Don't listen to all the blathering.
Baby.
Same old story every time.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on some of that snapper weed that's going to help me run fast. I'm going to creep down here and kill these goblins real quick at the base of the waterfall, and then I'm going to go to the mine. Dude. None of the goblins ever have anything? Well, now I know where all my rusty swords keep coming from. Good fight. Yeah, I think that armor really did come in clutch. I think it really did help me out quite a bit. I appreciate that. Trying to save up all my ore money, but you know, I've been playing the game pretty conservatively, so I've gotten a tremendous amount of money. And I think I've realized that if I want to continue playing the game like I've been playing, I'm going to need... I'm not going to get that first starting camp armor real soon. I thought I was going to do it in the next 30 minutes, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, I got about 30 more minutes to go, and then I've got to stop streaming. I've got something to go do. Got a birthday party to go to. What the hell? Why the fuck is the gate down? Did this really make a difference? Yeah, it did. What the fuck? Holy shit. True immersion, yes. I'm so immersed. This game is really good, though. This guy got anything to sell? No.
See ya.
Maybe this guy's got the cheese I need?
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
Nope. But it does have water. I wonder if I'm strong enough to defeat a mine crawler by now. Been a while since I've been in this cave. Can't remember which way to go.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
Let
Alright. So I need to figure out Olbert, Aaron's chest. Okay. So I need to go find Aaron and I need to find Olbert. If I remember rightly, they're at the bottom down here. Probably trying to talk to the leader of the camp, I forget his name, or the leader of the mine, the main guy, big boss. I want to say it started with an L. It's not Lee or Laris. Those guys are new camp guys.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you'd better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
No problem. No problem, schmuck. Sucker. Ian. I think Ian was his name. There's no green nail at all.
I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Let me pass.
I wonder if that's the end.
Let me pass.
Yep, they dropped off my list. So I'm gonna talk to Ian real quick. It was Ian. It didn't start with an L. It started with an I.
Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want, if you have ore.
I need some cheese, man. You get that cheese. Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple more
Can I
apples.
trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want.
Take all of them. What? There we go. I don't need these bows. I've got a better bow now. Nor two do I need these rusty swords. There we go. Perfect. So now I've got a shit ton of arrows. Got the list. Can I read the list? Am I allowed to read the list? 20 loaves of bread, not the multi-sort this time. 25 to 30 apples, 10 lumps of cheese, 1 ladle, 1 brush, 5 pickaxes plus 3 hammers, and a liberal amount of swamp weed, you know. The first consignment of the month. We're expecting a delivery for the day after tomorrow. It runs off the page. Alright. Wait a minute. Why am I climbing down? I gotta go up.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Peace out, bitch. Guess I probably gotta go to the Brotherhood camp to try to get some cheese. The only place I can think of that's gonna have. I wonder if my dumbass ate cheese earlier, not knowing that it was gonna be precious. That's different music. I feel like that's different music. Or maybe I just haven't heard the beginning of that track in so long I've forgotten what it sounds like. Okay, let me think here. Admission to the swamp camp. Best of Doris's quest. Yeah, it is a damn great soundtrack. Yeah, I looked it up on YouTube the other day while I was at work, and just jammed out to it while I did my normal work duties. It was pretty good. Yeah, so I suppose I'll just start making a move to go over to the new camp. I mean the Brotherhood. See if maybe I can do a few missions for them or something. There's got to be something I'm missing here. From what I remember, you can do everything right up to actually joining. Like, even just telling them that I'm ready for them to evaluate me gives you experience points. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like that's what I need to do. I need to like do all the missions and then tell them, hey, I'm ready, and then they'll be like, okay, I see you've passed all the tests. Let me know, talk to me again when you actually want to join the camp, and then that's where I'll leave it. Also, I found a skeleton, like in the bottom of a ruined castle tower thing, out here, out this way, like towards the edge of the map. I'm not strong enough to kill a skeleton yet, am I? I think. I can't kill a lurker yet, or I haven't yet. The lurker, like that thing right there, I haven't been able to kill one of those yet. Skeletons are stronger than Kareem and Kurgo? Yeah, okay, so that tells me everything I need to know. I'm not anywhere near where I need to be. Go over here. There's too many wolves, man. I think the last time I went through this way, I got chased a lot. Same old story every time. Not the Lester again.
May the sleeper protect.
Never mind.
You have. I wouldn't like to rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Let's talk about something. I'd better keep out of it. I'm not listening to.
As long as I'm not involved.
Where are the people that sell me stuff?
That wasn't you have to watch what you tell. I better keep out of it. People always talk.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark.
I want to trade.
What do you want from me?
I got nothing.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. That wasn't very clever. That won't happen again. I better keep out of it. I thought that'd been.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Cheers. Alright, cool. See ya. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here in just a minute anyway, so cool. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the input. Thanks for the help too. See ya.
I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That wasn't very clever. I better keep out of it. You have to watch what you tell me. Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble.
There must be. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Some people never learn.
You shouldn't believe everything. Rely on some.
You shouldn't believe.
I thought that.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. I better keep out of it.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
That wasn't very. I better keep out of it. I'm not listening.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead and save it. Because I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to for the traders around here, but I've got to figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just double save my game, make sure that everything's good, and I'm gonna quit. That's it. I gotta go. See ya. Peace out, everybody.